All right, so I'm not gonna have my final build built in time, so I just want to show you what I have so far. So here I have a Node MCU. It's much smaller than an Arduino. They cost about $2 on AliExpress. I believe it's about 2 times faster processor compared to the Arduino. It has more memory, but the reason why I switched over is because it has built-in Wi-Fi. For this to get Wi-Fi, I would need to purchase another card that costs more than that. And I already had these laying around, so I use a Node MCU. My project is, or will be, a matrix, an LED matrix. Now, I don't have the box, but just, bear with me. Just pretend there's a nice box and a diffuser on top, which will be acrylic, not paper. So the reason why I needed Wi-Fi is because I wanted to challenge myself and I wanted to get the weather from the internet. So I had to figure out how to connect to my Wi-Fi, or program it to connect to Wi-Fi, and how to use an API and how to pull data from it. So the API, for those who don't know, stands for Application Programming Interface. And basically it's a piece of software that interacts with another piece of software. So in my case, it's my custom code, and it lets me interact with the openweathermap.org API. And on this page right here, it's showing all the 55 different codes or IDs that it has. So there's 55 of these. Now, I haven't programmed all 55 of them. So bear with me. I'm just going to give you a preview of what this will look like. So let me just plug this in. All right, so if I run the code here, this is the output from the Node MCU, and it shows. So you see connect, and it's showing you the code. So 804. Now I don't have code 804 programmed, so give me 1 second. I'm just gonna show you what it's gonna look like. Give me 1 second. All right. So with the diffuser on top, you can see here it's got like a cool animation. If it's like that, it's not that cool. Well, it is, but this is, I think, much better. So this to me looks like a rain. It was very blue, and so I'm gonna have these different effects for different conditions. So here I'm just re-uploading the code, and I'm just manually entering the number. So I'm saying do this if for the weather condition 804, which I have to manually do because I can't control the weather. All right, so this is gonna simulate like a hot day or something. If it's above 30 Celsius, it'll be something like that. So that's it. So really, all I have to do is just code all the different effects for all the different conditions, and then put this all in a box. And maybe put in a motion sensor in front, so that only when you walk in front of the art does it display the LEDs. One thing I don't have yet is a power supply. Right now the output is on 1 out of 255. So having 200 there's 256 LEDs. It's 16 by 16. So having 256 of these, it requires a lot of amperage if these are all to go on white. So for those who don't know, these are addressable LEDs, meaning that they are actually 3 LEDs per one of these. And to make the color white, all 3 LEDs need to turn on. So 3 times 256 is what, 768? So that's a lot of LEDs, a lot of power. All right, thanks for watching.